Back to another video, and today we're back on Pro Cycling Manager 2019 for the 64th episode of the Sunweb career mode. In today's episode, we'll go to the second week of the Vuelta, starting with a stage between Linares and Almaden, then Talavera de la Reina, La Covatilla, Salamanca, Fermoselle, Montbui, Luintra, Mondoñedo, Faro de Estaca de Bares, Candas, La Camperonia, and finally Cistierna Les Preres. But before we start the episode, before we start doing that, we've got the final selection for the World Championships. Obviously, we do have Australia. I have no idea what my team is. I'm pretty sure I pre-selectioned it. We've got James Whelan, Rob Stannard, Jane McCarthy, Michael Matthews is here, and Caleb Ewan. Good. As long as them two are here, we're guaranteed to win. So we'll accept that, and we'll start the second week. If you haven't seen the previous episode, then please do so to understand what's happening GC-wise. And yeah, let's go. And we're on the way for this eighth stage of the Vuelta, a sprint stage between Linares and Almaden. I'm not expecting anything today, so I think it'll be just a casual day to rest before. I think is there a next wait? Is the next day a mountain stage or a rest day? I can't remember. I think it's mountain then rest day. So we'll rest before the mountain, and then we'll have a full-on rest day. So yeah, time to get some energy back prior to tomorrow's stage. Everyone has a good shape. Buchmann started his fitness peak, which is brilliant. Some riders in the breakaway already. We've got Andrea Garozio, Angelo Tulik, William Clark, Daniel Fominick, Simon Clark, Olivier Legac, and Rui Costa. Wout Poels is apparently chasing the breakaway down. All right. Well, we'll try and sprint with Max Walscheid. Hopefully, he'll be in good enough shape in the final few kilometers to fight. But because it's a Healy finish, well, at least a full slat, I can't guarantee that he'll be good. All right. Final 10 kilometers of this stage. We've lost Florian Stork because he was giving water to the guys and he just got dropped. Max Walscheid is still here, which is a good thing, but it might be too tough for him in the finish. We'll make a train either way. We're going to have Nikas Arndt in the wheel of Matej Mohoric. Walscheid will be in the wheel of Nikas Arndt. And I think that'll be our train. We'll also have a train with just Buchmann and Sam Omen, just to play a second card just in case. Louis Vavec is not going to give water to the rest of my train by the looks of it. There's still one guy up ahead, by the way. That would be Simon Clark from EF Education First. Can Simon find a gap? Thank you very much. Mate, come on, allow it. Cheers. Okay. We've got our two trains ready. We've got Omen Buchmann and we've got Mohoric Arndt. Walscheid is still at this point in the wheel. Not sure if he's going to be able to hold on for much longer, but we'll try either way. And let's go. Let's start this sprint. Sam Omen has started his effort with Buchmann in his wheel. There goes Nikas Arndt. And now goes Emmanuel Buchmann, 1 kilometer to go. It's probably going to be a win maybe for Caleb Ewan today. Yep, Caleb Ewan is just stronger than anyone else. It's a win for the Aussie ahead of Buchmann. Third place will be between Roglic and Simone Consoni. It's going to be for the Slovenian. Consoni, Carapaz, Christoph, Bernal, Arndt, Halvorsen, and the two Yates brothers. Okay, well, it's not a win, but it's a second place. I feel like it's good enough considering, I mean, the fact that it's Caleb Ewan and I've got Buchmann. And we're on the way for the first real mountain stage of this Vuelta. We've had one previously, but the climb wasn't exactly hard for the top riders in this peloton, and it did create some damage already. So this one could be a turning point in this Vuelta. It's either going to be a great performance by Yates, Bernal, and all these guys, or even Carapaz, to make this Vuelta closer, or it could be a show of strength of Sunweb today with Emmanuel Buchmann at its pinnacle form. And might just walk away with the Vuelta today. Uh, I mean, I don't really know what to expect. I know I'm in good shape. Buchmann, Hindley, and Salmon are both on their fitness peak, so that's good. Bernal showed some signs of weakness in the first climb. Maybe he'll show up again today. I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of breakaway. I would have liked to send Jay Hindley, but that's not something that I can do because I mean he's sixth of the GC, so he's never going to be able to go in the break. But yeah, 187 kilometers left in this stage, and there might be a Vuelta to win today. Okay, we're at the very bottom of the climb today. The energy levels are decent, we'll go with. I mean, Jay has lost some energy, so has Samomen, so has Emmanuel Buchmann. That's due to, I mean, the rhythm was quite high, and also we wanted to get water. I tried twice with Mohoric first and Verveek, and both of them got dropped. So I had to use Samomen, which therefore used him maybe more than I would have liked to. Some attacks in the group up ahead, Rafa Maika and Michael Woods, to be precise, in how the fuck do you say that word in English? Mad. Uh, how am okay? I've fully lost the word. Anyway, we've got Michael Woods up ahead, Koivak following them about 30 seconds behind. Then Yonis Aguirre and David Godu, but they're about to get co-op by a peloton led by Alejandro Valverde and Ilnur Zakarin. Jay Hindley is at the front as well with Sam Omen and Emmanuel Buchmann. Is Jan Tratnik here? Nope, he's not. Okay, so P5 of the GC is gone. So is Vincenzo Nibali. Oh wait, nope. Nope, forget that. False alarm, it's not Vincenzo. It's his brother. An attack from Chris Froome, trying to I don't know. Is he just trying to like increase the rhythm in the peloton? Because in that case, an attack isn't the wisest solution. It appears maybe that Egan Bernal is starting to show some weakness here and there, although he's able to follow both Chris Froome and I think that was Michael Woods again. Yep, it is. All right, 19 riders left. Jay Hindley is the first one to get dropped out of this group, which is logical considering he's been working for quite a while. Casper Asgreen is still here. Mad. All right, 6.4k. We've got Sam Omen and Emmanuel Buchmann. Attack from Bauke Mollema. I don't care. You can do whatever you want, Bauke mate. That's your job. It's your race. You do you. Another group about to get dropped with Rigoberto Urán, Pierre Latour, Miguel Angel Lopez, Casper Asgreen, Giulio Ciccone did some work to keep up with the rhythm of like Simon Yates and Mikel Landa, but he managed to jump the group. Up ahead, Bauke Mollema is no more. Sam Omen has managed to come back on the former rider from Trek Segafredo. Final five. Anyone getting dropped soon? Yes, Chris Froome is dropped, and so is Bauke Mollema, by the looks of it. Oh no, maybe he can probably hold on. He might hold on. Sam Omen has done a stellar job here, but he's going to stop, and Emmanuel Buchmann is going to attack. He's followed by Carapaz and Bernal. Yates a bit later, so is Mikel Landa. Landa can't follow anymore. And Enric Mas cannot follow too. How are they? Oh, for fuck's sake, stop following me. You're too good. You three are too good. Like, that is genuinely pissing me off. They're too good. Is Carapaz like trying to leave? Who do you think you are, big man? Okay, he's actually leaving me. Wow. Richard Carapaz is distancing himself from the group here. Egan, do you mind relaying me? No? No. Good. Well, Richard Carapaz might take the win today. I mean, he will take the win, that's for sure. But he might take the leader's jersey as well. Bernal is going to drop me. Okay, well, this Vuelta just got much more interesting. Because it's a win today for Richard Carapaz ahead of Egan Bernal. And Emmanuel Buchmann have lost 30 seconds on the two South Americans. Okay, I think I was way too overconfident. I I really underestimated Egan Bernal, which is not something you should do. Enric Mas gets fourth. Mikel Landa, Yates, Sam Omen. Nice seventh place for him. Jay Hindley is a bit behind. He'll lose his position in the GC, obviously. But yeah, not the best stage for me. Okay, well, we lose 36 seconds on Bernal and Carapaz, meaning that in the GC, Bernal is now 8 seconds behind us, Carapaz 16. So the gaps are much closer between the three of us. It will be either one of us three winning this Vuelta, because Simon Yates is fourth already, 3 minutes 27 and down. Yeah, I had in mind Ian Bernal cracking early on in the Vuelta, and I was like, he's gonna crack again today, which is why I attacked. Uh, and I mean, out of us three, the one that cracked, it's me. So yeah, hopefully we'll be able to rest on the rest day, and then there'll be a sprint between Salamanca and Fermoselle, where hopefully we'll be able to rest again. I'm pretty sure I just said the exact same sentence. And we're on the way for this 10th stage of the Vuelta, a sprint stage between Salamanca and Fermoselle. I mean, this one could be a good stage for Max Walscheid. It doesn't appear to be too complicated. Like the finish seems rather flat. So you know what? I think Max Walscheid could be in a decent shot of winning something for once in this save. Okay, 12 kilometers remaining. Everyone in the peloton has stopped, so that's not good. Also, Max Walscheid got dropped in this hill, this one. Imagine being dropped, like the rhythm wasn't even that high. That's the thing that worries me. The rhythm isn't high when he gets dropped. Like if everyone was pacing, then why not? But no one was. No one was pacing, and he still got dropped. So I mean, it's weird. I know he's got 55 in mountain, but that's peak. 10k to go, 150 now for the break. Diego Lissi, Lawson Craddock, Guillaume van Kersbulk, Rui Costa, Loic Vliegen, Olivier Legac, Angelo Tulik, Fabien Grelier, Simon Clark, Nance Peters, and Bezegitov. The winner might be in one of these guys. The winner might be in one of these. Is that an attack from Bauke Mollema? I'm guessing it's just going to pace for Caleb Ewan, which makes sense, which is why I'm pacing right now with Jay Hindley. 6k. I think they've got. I think the breakaway has got that in the bag. I think the breakaway has got it in the bag. We're gonna use the gel. There we go. We're now gonna use Sam Omen, because I don't really need either Jay Hindley or Sam Omen right now. No, sorry, I don't need Jay Hindley anymore. 113. Yeah, the win is definitely in the breakaway. The win is clearly in the breakaway today. I haven't checked for any good sprinters, but I'm gonna guess there's at least like one quick guy. The sprint is on the way behind. I think the win might be for a rider from UAE. Yep, it is. Rui Costa wins in wherever we are in this stage, ahead of Lawson Craddock, Diego Lissi, Zandos Bizegitov, Grelier, Nance Peters. First one in the peloton will be Caleb Ewan, ahead of Buchmann and Nikas Arndt. Alright, nice. Great, that was fun. I mean, no, it was obviously a joke. It wasn't fun. I didn't enjoy that stage. Right, let's go. 11th stage of this Vuelta. Hopefully, we'll be able to get a better result than we did in the previous two stages. Yesterday wasn't great. The mountain stage prior to that was even worse. But today, Buchmann has a +4, so hopefully we'll be able. I need to I need to stop saying hopefully we'll be able to. I mean, I need to stop that. But yeah, I'm expecting a good performance today from Emmanuel Buchmann. We've sent Jay Hindley in the breakaway. He's now 14th in the GC, so I reckon we might be able to have a breakaway pass. I don't know. At least that's what I would have expected. But by the looks of it, it doesn't seem like the peloton is willing to do that. All right, we're approaching the Alto de Covellia, which is going to be where we'll make a breakaway, a rundown. 30 riders in the main group. We've got Jay Hindley, we've got Bert van Leerberger, Juan Sebastian Molano. Actually, we'll take the group on the right. It's much easier. Jay Hindley, Ben Hermans, Aurimas Sankauskas, Nicolai, Diego Lissi, Diego Costa. Diego Costa? No. Rui Costa, Ivan Kovalenko, Jan Tratnik, Fabien Grelier, Loic Vliegen, Nathan Earl, Kevin Genietz, Geoffrey Soup, Jonathan Hiver, Alexander Ryabushenko, Zico Vitens, Olivier Legac, Mathieu Ladanius, Tom Van Asbroek, Lorenz De Vries, Thomas Bouda, Claude Miro, Heitz, Johan Ofredo, Angelo Tulik, Guys Van Hoek, Pereira, Daniel Hulgaard, Sebastian Molano, and Bert van Laberge. There you go. It's a 30-man group. There is one rider 3 minutes behind us and a minute ahead of the peloton. That would be François Doubet or Fabien Doubet, I can remember, for El Pozzo. 5k until the summit of this climb. We'll obviously fight for the points with Jay. I mean, we're still technically co-leader of the mountain classification. If we can take 3 points on this climb, and then I mean 5 in the next one, that'd be great. Jan Tratnik is also here to fight the points. So is Ben Hermans. A lot of riders are willing to fight for this climb. That's not exactly what I wanted. There's 4 riders from El Pozzo, 1 behind. That's kind of mad. that's half a team in the break. Okay, where's Ben Hermans? He's behind me. Okay, I'm waiting for any move now. Whenever you want. Come on. Is anyone going to attack? Alright, let's attack now. Yeah, okay. I've timed that rather perfectly here. Ben Hermans might be able to rejoin my wheel, but there's no way he'll overtake me. And indeed he doesn't. +3 for Jay Hindley. Okay, we've attacked to get the points in this climb. We should be able. No, we've been overtaken by Fabien Grelier. That's not nice. The peloton is now 50 seconds behind. They've been mad. They genuinely have. Louis Vavek is very far down in the peloton, but at least he's still here. Something that Florian Stork or Matej Mohoric can't say, which is a shame because I would have liked to have them to protect my riders. But I mean, we have Louis Vavek, and in case we still have Jay Hindley. Just 9 riders left in the break. It looks like the peloton might be slowing down here, so maybe we'll have a chance to gather some time once again with the breakaway and fight for the next climb. But I'm not sure that'll be possible. When the Alto de Santiguero, 83 riders now in this group. The rhythm really slowed down a bit. You can see Louis Vavek is still here. Jay Hindley is here with his entire energy. So that's fine, and that's actually good for us for the next climb. Jay Hindley will be able also to help like Salomon and Bochman. At least that's something I'd like him to do. If I need to do that also, that's not sure. Could I attack with Jay Hindley, or are they going to chase me down? Let's see what happens. I've attacked, and no one follows me? Isn't that perfect? Isn't that exactly what I'm looking for? I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure it is. Okay, we've got Jay Hindley on his own in the breakaway. And then a peloton that doesn't appear to be willing to chase. So that's all good. Right, as it turns out, they did chase Jay Hindley down. He managed to get all the points though for the Alto de Santiguera. But we're now in this hill before the finish line. Sam Omen is the one pacing. Jay Hindley is going to try and like stay in this peloton. That'd be nice for him. I mean, he's still in the top 15 in the GC, so good on him for now for doing that. Samoan with a good rhythm right now, 87. We're pacing strongly with Buchmann in the wheel. I don't know if I should attack. Adam Yates does attack, so you know what? We will follow him. We're going to follow him. Jay Hindley got dropped. To be honest, there's only 8 riders able to follow Adam Yates right now. So it might be logical that Jay Hindley got dropped. Alright, Samoan starts his sprint. We've got Buchmann immediately in the wheel of Sam, then Mikel Landa. There goes Buchmann. Can we hold on? Nope. The win today for Mikel Landa, ahead of Emmanuel Buchmann and Simon Yates. Carapaz 4th, Adam Yates, Omen, Froome, wow, that was French. Froome, Bernal, Caleb Ewan. Yeah, that's the group with Jay Hindley and all that. Right, nice. We don't win, but we gain time on Carapaz and Bernal, so I'll take that as a dub. Okay. I mean, Landa gets the win. Emmanuel Buchmann and Simon Yates complete the podium. Simon with all of them. There's a 23-second gap with the group Jay Hindley. All right, Jay Hindley loses position in the GC. That kind of sucks. Simon, I'm pretty sure Simon jumps one. Was Mr. Enric Mas with us? He wasn't. So that is who Simon has jumped today. Nice. Next up, it's another hilly stage between Mondoñedo and Faro de Estaca de Barez. Okay, we're on the way for this hilly stage of the Vuelta. I'm not expecting anything today. Not many gaps, in my opinion. Probably Caleb Ewan winning. At least it looks like it's a typical stage for Caleb Ewan. We'll try just to hold on to breakaways in the first kilometers, because there's a climb, kilometer 9. Hopefully we can have Mr. Jay Hindley. Oh, there's already a crash. Wow. Robert Resink, Nick Terpstra, Koen Boomen, Aurélien Paré-Peintre, and Daniel Fominik. Okay, I thought there was three withdrawal, sorry, in the first kilometer of the stage, which would have been quite mad. Attacks from David Godu and Yoni Aguirre. Where's Jay? Is Jay here? He's a bit behind. Jan Tratnik has attacked as well. Now there's more than 3 riders in the break already. We'll stop chasing. Alright, well, see you in 160 kilometers roughly. Alright, 6.8 kilometers left. There's only one guy in the break. That would be Mikel Landa. We're going to try and chase him down. I mean, we will chase him down and we're going to catch him up eventually. There we go. Great work by Jane Lee again today. He got dropped multiple times, but he always managed to stay with the best. Okay, I thought there was an attack from Carapaz, which is why I got worried for a second, but it turns out it was only Primoz Roglic. I mean, it wasn't a much tougher stage than I expected. Genuinely much tougher. I mean, I'm glad I got the win. Sorry, no, I'm glad I didn't get dropped. I hope I can get the win. We'll see if Buchmann can hold on here. It's now a little descent and then a flat sprint until the line, and we're going to get beaten once again. This time by Simon Yates ahead of Buchmann and Mikel Landa. It's the reversed podium as yesterday's. That means that we stay second, which is kind of shit. But this wasn't like it's better than being third, I suppose. Alright, Yates wins ahead of Buchmann and Mikel Landa. We grab another 6 seconds on Bernal and Carapaz, which means that we're now 20 and 28 seconds clear of the 2 South Americans. Oh, Jay Hindley gained the position. Who got dropped? Who got dropped? Oh, there was no gaps. Miguel Angel Lopez lost 2 minutes. Great. Classic Miguel Angel Lopez. Alright, what's next? La Camperonia. Ooh, that is a tough stage. That is one tough stage right there. Alright, let's go. For this 13th stage, I think, of the Vuelta, Candias La Camperonia. And it is a very tough finish. It is a very hard finish. One that could suit Buchmann, because I'm like a better rider in hills compared to the likes of Bernal or Carapaz, but they're better climbers, so I don't exactly know which stat will prove to be dominant in this climb. I mean, I've got a +2 with me, which is going to help. Jane Lee has a +3, Sam has a +1. He's still 5th of the GC. Good old Sam Omen. Like he's doing well. He hasn't had the easiest season, but he's out here doing his job, and that's genuinely what I needed from him. A lot of guys in the breakaway already. Heitz, Maxime Daniel, Claude Miro, Frédéric Bacart, Julien Vermont, Dario Cataldo, and Guillaume van Kersbulk. Probably some other attacks here, like Julien Simon, maybe, or he's just going to pace. I don't know, but I'll see you later in the stage. Alright, we're in the final 10 of this stage, final 10 kilometers right now. There is 2 riders in the breakaway. We've got Nicolade and Ricardo Zoidel. They're both, I mean, they're 3 minutes ahead. Can I have Louis Verbeek in the train? That'd be absolutely brilliant. Thank you. It's been an odd stage. The rhythm was low. Then there was a 50-man breakaway with Nika Sant and Matej Mohoric. Uh, and I think the breakaway lost like 8 minutes in the Puerto de Terna, which led to having a 9 men peloton at one point without Salmon, with Buchmann. But everyone came back. Like, genuinely, as soon as the climb got passed, absolutely everyone stopped. Like, they were going 15 kilometers an hour in a descent. But, I mean, that's something I'd rarely seen, such a sudden change of rhythm. We're now in the Camperonia, though. It's Luvavic continuing, well, still pacing. Gap hasn't reduced at all with Nicolaide and Ricardo Zoidel, so they might be looking to grab the win today. Jay Hindley is going to take the relay of Luvavic because of the attack from Mikel Landa, Yates, and Yates. All right, who's that? That's Richard Carapaz. That's not someone I can really let go. So Jay Hindley, you're gonna have to sprint now. That's literally your job. You're gonna have to sprint. No signs of Egan Bernal. No signs of Egan Bernal. I don't know where he is. He's slightly behind. Not dropped, but slightly behind. You never know. Maybe he's struggling in them slopes. The win will be for Ricardo Zoidel ahead today. I just feel like he's got it in the bag. Where's Bernal? He's still in the middle of Chris Froome. Okay. Buchmann, that's a shame that Emmanuel can't like overtake these guys right now with this rhythm. Maybe hopefully when the slope is a bit less steep. I don't know. Oh, Bernal. Again, Bernal is not able right now to follow our group. The win for Zodel, but it's going to be very close for the Austrian rider because we're coming back very quickly. But he should be fine. He's going to have like a safety cushion of about 30 seconds. The win for Ricardo Zodel ahead of Emmanuel Buchmann or Richard Carapaz. It's going to be ahead of Buchmann. Is it? No, wait, no. Yes, Buchmann ahead of Carapaz, Landa, Yates, Roglic, Samoen, Yates, Mas, Mollema, Soler, Uran, Bernal, Nicolaide, who completely collapsed in the final few percentages of this stage, which is understandable. Quintana, Froome, Valverde. I'm gonna guess Jane Lee is soon here. Yep, there he is with me with Eunice Aguirre. Okay, well, we take second place for the third time in a row, I think now. Right, we're unable to win once again, but we finish in second place ahead of all our rivals, and we win 50 seconds on Egan Bernal, which is crucial. We finish 2 seconds out of Carapaz with the bonus seconds, which means that GC wise it's now a 30-second lead over Buchmann, 116 over Bernal, 407 over Simon Yates, and 523 over Sam Omen. Jane Lee still 14th, big up. Points-wise, Buchmann is in the lead. Mountain-wise, Jay Hindley is in the lead. Young-wise, Bernal is in the lead. We're still in the lead in mountain classification. Sorry, team classification. Final stage of the episode, Cisterna Les Preres. Let's go. Final stage of the episode between Cisterna and Les Preres, 169 kilometers for the peloton today, with a finish typical of a Vuelta stage, similar to a Peña for example. I mean, I think it's a stage that you can see literally every year. Starts with a long, very long false flat, then a descent, then some first category climbs, very steep and very short. And yeah, the final climb. Is that what, like, alright, if that's 150, 160, 160, maybe 3 kilometers is the length of the final climb. There's a crash from Sam Omen. Sam Omen has crashed. Sam Omen has crashed with Einhorn. Please do not retire. Sam, I am praying to every god on PCM. Thank fuck for that. Okay, Sam Omen is not retiring. Great. That's something, I mean, you know what? I'm happy with that. Alright, let's go. 7.5 kilometers left in this stage. We won't fight for the win. Once again, the win today will be for Michael Woods. Second place will be for David Gaudu. And then I think we'll be able to fight for at least a podium position. Nicolaide is going to get co-op by Jay Hindley. 40 riders left in this peloton. The rhythm was quite high. I feel like I'm just repeating myself every now and then as soon as I jump in, like on the stage. because the scenario is genuinely similar all the time. But yeah, let's go. 3.5k to go in this in Les Preres. Oh, it's Vincenzo Nibali. Oh, I'm not sure I'll be able to catch him. I thought it was Antonio. Okay. Well, we're in Peñacabarga, in Les Preres. Sorry, not Peñacabarga. 3 kilometers is what's left to do for the 37-man peloton. We will catch Vincenzo Nibali. After I mean saying that I will catch him and then saying that I won't catch him, I will catch him. There he is. He's dead. Michael Woods has 1.4 kilometers left in his stage to finally win. David Gaudu is about to get caught up as well by the peloton, which is I mean quite surprising. I did say there was no way I was catching him. Now this is where it's going to be interesting. We've got Bourman on the same line as Bernal and Richard Carapaz. But can we beat Mr. Egan Bernal? We'll see. Michael Woods is a minute ahead. He should be fine to get the win. We'll most likely fight for second once again. There we go. Starting our sprint. Michael Woods. Oh, is he gonna hold on? Is he gonna hold on? No, he's not. He's not. Michael Woods is not going to hold on. He's gonna crack under pressure in the final few meters. Buchmann gets the win in Les Preres ahead of Michael Woods, Egan Bernal, Landa Carapaz, Yates, Roglic, all these guys. Sam Omen, can you hold on? Come on, Sam, you've got this. You know you've got this. It's easy pickings. Easy does it. You've got this. All right. There's definitely a gap between Valverde and Mollema. Yeah, there's definitely a gap here. Okay, I think we've done a decent enough job with Mr. Omen. It's a shame because I might lose some time on like Primoz Roglic. That's the one thing that bothers me. Yeah, okay. All right, and we're going to wrap this episode on a win. That's good. I didn't really expect that, and we get 16 seconds on Richard Carapaz. Brilliant. I mean, following 3 second places, it's good that we finally grab another win with Emmanuel Buchmann. Sam Omen finishes in 16th position. We're going to lose a position, I think. Oh, no, we're not. But for 3 seconds, we're going to keep our position on Primoz Roglic, and we're now 7 seconds ahead of Adam Yates. That's going to be extremely close, and we'll definitely have to watch out for the 5th place of Sam. We're nearly a minute ahead of Carapaz, and 1:22 ahead of Bernal. I think we've managed to get our gap back following the mountain stage in which we completely choked. But all right, points wise, we're in the lead, 218. Mountain wise, we're in the lead, 36 points. Now Buchmann in the lead in the mountain classification. Best Rwanda is still against Bernal, that makes sense. And Movistar are now the best team. Oh, Jay collapsed. Yeah, it was expected. It was expected. Jay Hindley just completely collapsed. Although it doesn't make sense because I see Buchmann, I see Sam Omen, and I see Jay Hindley. But for Movistar, I see Bernal and then Roglic. I mean, yeah, okay, Soler and Valverde, but do they take? Isn't that on like the first 3 riders that they're meant to take that? Because if it's not on the 3 riders, then yeah, Movistar are better than me. If it's on the first 3 riders in the GC, I'm definitely better. Okay, that's weird. All right, well, that's where we're going to stop this episode. If you've enjoyed it, then please do leave a like down below. The next episode will be I mean, we'll start with the Lagos de Covadonga, and then we'll do the final 6 stages of the Vuelta. That will be for the 65th episode. 66th episode will be Plouay, Hamburg, Plouay, Quebec, Montreal. 67th World Championship. 68th, sorry, Lombardia and Guangxi, and we'll finish the series on the 69th episode. But yeah, if you want to get this save, then I think it's on episode 62. There is a giveaway. The save is in the description of a said video. I mean, I'm recording this on the 25th of December, so I hope you lot have had a Merry Christmas. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. You've had like presents and you so family, everything that's like the spirit of Christmas. And yeah, I mean, it's not something I say often, but thank you for like just being here, watching the videos. It warms my heart, and I mean, yeah, thank you very much for your support. I'll keep going in 2020, uh, and yeah, I've been Blackwar. It's been an absolute pleasure talking to you today, guys, and goodbye.
Pull up in the gold, I'm leading. But them other man need feeding. I don't wanna go Bombay. Them I don't know what I do when I go from Beeling. Leading the pack in black and I'm on with a bat. Snapping with a phone and dab. Boss up a man with a duster. Put him in the drip and sip blockbuster.